Gloria's ready for a brush out. When we're brushing out, especially winter time is a big time for brush outs, we want to be systematic because otherwise you can kind of get lost in this. Maybe not on a dog this small, but like picture this being a Saint Bernard, you could definitely get lost in it. So this is not a lesson in brushing. This is just let's get it accomplished the best way possible. And plus her hair is probably not like a real dog's hair. So systematic, what do I got here? I got her little tail. We're brushing her little tail out, which most dogs really don't care for, so probably wouldn't start there usually. Apparently she is a shedding breed. What breed do we decide she is, Jean?
That's a shedding breed? That's small?
Yeah, she's a small shedding breed. She could be a mixed breed.
Okay, she's a mixed breed.
But like of what?
Cavalier and Shih Tzu.
That's not a shedding breed.
Oh, well.
Well, yeah, a Cavalier sheds a little bit. So we're going to say she's a Cavachoo.
There we go.
I guess when people really do mix those, they call them Cavazoos, but whatever. That's her. And so, see that big chunk just came out? We don't want to send her home with that. We're getting her all nice and brushed out systematically so we don't get lost in it and like keep brushing the same thing over and over, because when we brush the same thing over and over, A, the rest of the dog is not getting none, and B, it's taking us a really long time, and C, we risk brush burning. I know you might not have this kind of brush at home, so improvise with what you have. A lot of times for my Yorkie, the Queen Mup, I will just do her hair with my own brushes at home on my bathroom countertop because she wants to get pretty at the same time when I'm getting ready for going to work. So whatever you got, we'll go with that for a demo, because a demo is obviously just that. It is a demonstration, a simulation of something that's real, but it's not going to be spot on. And you're like, why aren't we doing this with a real dog? I have a real dog because we're going to do it with a fake dog so we can concentrate on the 3 parts that we really want to accomplish here, which is showing charisma, following instructions, and doing a process from start to finish. That is the main things we're trying to accomplish, and so there's a possibility by adding another element, your dog might steal the show by being a really good dog, or your dog might steal the show by being a really bad dog, and that is not the core, mission here. We want to make sure that we can show our ability to follow instructions and do something start to finish with finesse. We're getting Gloria's little chin brushed out. Every good brush is followed with a comb. See, that's the part where our pet owners, they don't realize that. They're like, I brushed it, it's tangle-free, right? Look at how much resistance I'm getting. And this is the part where I wouldn't want to see your real dogs like, cringing and flinching as you get every tangle brushed out. Sometimes that's a private affair at home to see, the dog's not really wanting to get brushed out. And I would hate for that to ruin someone's video. So let's comb her little ears. Gloria, she's the perfect patient, nice and quiet. Nice and good for this. She doesn't mind anything that we're doing. But I'll tell you, whoever decided to make her hair like this, it is quite the texture. But you're like, we've had it all brushed out. Yep, brushing's not the same as combing. So we are hitting some little snags that got created during the bath, or maybe just from the fact that she's lived here for a year or 2, and this is her first brush out. So she's a little bit matted. Because even fake dogs can get matted when they're not regularly groomed. I have a feeling Gloria will get groomed more often now, though, now that I know that she needs it a little bit more than once a year. That is pretty rough texture there, Gloria. There's a little spot here. Developing an eye for brushed out versus not brushed out is an art, and actually performing this process is a science. So we are pretty darn close to getting her yarn straw-like hair completely brushed out. And I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Tomorrow I will probably scissor her up so that she looks beautiful. But that is not part of this video. That is a whole different arena. We're almost there, luckily. And just because attention to detail matters, let me take Gloria away for 1 second. We got to get her a bandana. Gloria. Okay, she smells so good from her bath. we are going to put on a bandana because she is done. The devil's in the details. So here is a detail that makes a lot of our customers smile. Gloria, you are looking beautiful. She kind of has a neck and she kind of doesn't, but we're gonna go with it. Even dogs without a neck can have a bandana. Okay, Gloria. There we go, looking nice and pretty. And guess what? Even after a bath, I believe her speaker still worked, or at least it did a second ago. Nope, Gloria, you're done for. I guess our one right before this one was her last one for right now. Either that or her battery's dead. So we got a little bit of hair out, bath brush blowout, and done.